Good morning. Happy first day of school. I'm so excited. It's the first day. It's like, oh my gosh, it's just such a weird feeling on the first day of school. Like you're nervous, but you're excited, and it's just a range of emotions. But I'm not going to talk too much this morning. I'll probably just catch you guys up at the end of the day. I've got a lot of stuff to do this morning. I'm going to make a poster for my door that has like the kids' names on it. I was going to do it yesterday and then I just didn't have time. And then I completely forgot that I needed a sign for the first day for the kids to hold. So I have this frame that I had done Thanksgiving pictures in one year or last year, so I'm gonna just take this out and then use this and just print something really quick. I just feel like that would be like the easiest way to do it. I always like to use like the same sign after or like at the end of the year, so then they can see like the difference of the size. Ew, there's like a bug. The difference of the size of the kids. I just think it's really cute, so I like to use like the same size thing so you can kind of see like a reference of like how big they're at the end of the year. So I'm gonna make the sign, make this other sign, and then I'll be ready for the first day. I never ended up doing a classroom setup day 3 just because I was here and I was just like busting work out and I really didn't have the chance to like film it, and so I just figured it's whatever. So I'll show you guys kind of everything and then maybe in this video or maybe in another video. Oh my god, my arm hurts so bad. This camera is so heavy. But anyway, so let me show you my outfit really quick because I pictured it in my head the way I wanted it, and it like kind of looks the way I wanted it, and it also kind of doesn't look the way I wanted it, but it's okay. I like it still anyway. So I have this shirt, which is from our shop. This is a new design this year. Happy first day. This is like the bold, I think I called it the like back to school bold or something. I don't even know. So that's the shirt, and this one also has like a colored option too. It's like peach and teal or like mint or something, I don't know. And then I got this skirt off of Amazon, and it's just like black, or it's white with black like little speckles, like dots on it. It's not really polka dots, but it's just like dots. And then I just have on my little flats. So the skirt just like fits really odd. That's what like I don't love about it. The seaming is like stitched, so it's not actually like a wrap skirt. It's just like gives the illusion of a wrap skirt. But the way it's seamed, I just feel like it like, I don't know, like fluffs out in like weird areas, and it's just, I don't know. So I feel like probably because it was so cheap, I want to say I paid like $11 for it. So, but I will like link it down below if you guys are interested. It is like comfy and it's cute. I would definitely size up. I sized up and it's still like even a little bit, not like tight, but I even probably wish I would have had like a bigger size than that, and I feel like maybe it would have fit better. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna get on my merry way, and I will catch up with you guys after school, after I've met all my new babies. Done. I feel like it's such a sigh of relief after the first day. I have my lights off because I'm just relaxing, but it was a really good day overall. I really just enjoy like routines and schedules and like just getting back into like regular curriculum, and so I think it's always on manual. Okay, that was probably out of focus. I'm not going to repeat that. I like struggle doing like all these crafts and stuff because I don't know, like it's not as like in control, I guess. Like I just like when we're just doing our normal stuff. So it's always like hard on these kind of days because we're just doing a lot of like crafts and get to know yous, and I don't know. So it was a really good day though. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm so tired right now. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'll quickly show you like what we did. I ended up having 2 kids not show up, so I'm only at 24, which is not a bad number. I'm okay with it because last year I had like 30, so I'm totally okay with it. So today we let me fix this. All right, so we did this little like flat book. I do this every year. It's just like an easy get to know you kind of thing, and I actually collect it from the kids. So we always do this. I just print out like a girl and a boy, and they just pick, or we like fill in the blanks, and then it's just like a little flat book. So when they're done, all right, so when they're done, these are like little flaps, and so they lift up, and then the answer is like underneath it for what they like wrote. And then we also did this first day jitters, which I don't have a sample of because they take them home today. So it's just like a bed, like the blanket is like the writing, and they write about how they felt on the first day, and then they have like a pillow, and it's like the bed, and then the face, and then they're like little hands. It's just silly. It's not like, I don't know. I feel like every year I regret doing it because it's so many just like little pieces, and it took us a really long time today. But I don't know, every year I keep doing it because I can't ever find anything that like is better. I don't know. So I always just keep doing it. Yeah, we did that. Did like some get to know you, just like chit-chatting. And what else did we do? Oh, we did a little bit of math. We didn't get too much. I basically just I had like 10 frames with like the dots on it. We just kind of went through that, and that was pretty much it. Yeah. I don't even know. Oh, I guess I clicked my board. Read a book. Yeah, it was just a lot of like expectations. We did the jitter juice, which is like sitting here behind me. We did jitter juice at the end of the day right before they went home. So you give them like a little cup of jitter juice, and we read the first day jitters to go with that activity. Yeah. I don't know. That's it. I'm so tired. I can't even like think right now. So I'm actually going to head home, and I'll finish this vlog tomorrow. But yeah, first day is all finished, and I'm happy. The first day I just dread it. It's like so nerve-wracking for the first day, but we're done. So I will catch up with you guys tomorrow, which will probably not be till like after school maybe, but yeah, so I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. I'll show you what we did tomorrow, and that'll be we only have school, today's Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, and then we have the weekend, and then Monday kind of starts like normal routine stuff. So I'll show you guys what we do tomorrow, because that's kind of like our first couple days of not academics. Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm much more awake than I was yesterday after school. Oh my gosh. Like I got home and I'm like, I should probably like just delete that clip because it's in my no focus again. I need to like remember that every time. Anyway, I should probably like just delete that clip because I literally like, I don't even know what I was saying. I was so tired. And when I went home last night, I fell asleep so fast, like when I went to bed, not right when I got home, but the second I got home, I literally just sat on the couch. They didn't take out my trash. That's weird. Or did they? I don't know. Another thing I wanted to show you guys that I did yesterday, which I think was a pretty good idea, was we talked about expectations a lot. I have like my Ron Clark-ish, we do like 14 expectations. It's supposed to be like the essential 55, but I just do 14 of them. These are kind of just the ones that I picked out that I think are like pretty important. But another thing that I did was I had the students tell me what their expectations for me were. So I wrote them down. That was all they could come up with right then, but I'm going to keep the list up there and let them like add to it after today probably. I just think that was nice, like for me to know, like, what do you guys expect from me, and for them to know that like I do, set my expectations. That's not the right word. Like I want them to know that, like they can have expectations of me too, if that makes sense. I don't know. So anyway, that was something that I did yesterday that I think was pretty cool. I haven't done that in the past. Another thing I want to do today possibly is I'm definitely going to teach library expectations. I think I talked about that yesterday. I don't even remember, but I had no intentions of the kids like using the library yesterday just because we had such a packed day. But then we got done with a couple things, or like a couple kids got done with some stuff early, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess go read a book. And I could just tell like the library was already getting messed up, and I haven't had a chance to label all the books yet. So that was why I was saying I might have the kids help me with that but I don't know if I'll have time to do that today. I might. But I want to teach expectations with the library and just like how the books go back in a certain spot, the empty bucket in case you don't know where the book goes, or like ask a friend, how many kids can be over there, like what it looks like to actually read a book, not just like grab a book and sit down and then put the book back like 2 minutes later, which I saw a lot of yesterday. They would like see these cool books like Captain Underpants and Goosebumps and stuff like that, and then they would sit down and like literally open up the book for like 3 seconds and then go put it back and like find another one. So they're obviously like not reading it. So I need to just like set ground rules with expectations. I just have a hard time like teaching so many expectations on day one because I don't know, their like brains are just like, they can't take that much information, so I have to like kind of spread it out. And I feel like I threw so much at them yesterday that I needed to kind of step back, and that was something that wasn't that important for yesterday, if that makes sense. So we did do like a little bit of a math lesson yesterday. I don't know if I said that yesterday. If I'm repeating anything, it's because I really don't remember what I talked about yesterday. We did start a math lesson. I was like not very excited to do a math lesson yesterday. My team wanted to, and I was like, okay. And I wanted to like stay on the same page as them. So I was like, okay, I'll just like kind of do a little bit of it. But once we actually did it, I was really excited because it was a little bit of like normalcy to my day yesterday. So we did like the Eureka lesson. We're starting Eureka this year. Engage New York, whatever you want to call it. I think it's the same thing. So we did like the first lesson, and I only did like a small little piece of it, and it's all just like the whole group stuff. It was nothing like on paper. But one thing I did want to do was the activity, and I didn't get to the activity. But I had already stuffed these things with 10 frames, and they were going to use these ones are just empty, but they were going to use these for part of the activity. These are my dry erase sleeves, I guess you call them, from Class Captain. I'm loving these. I'm so excited to use these. This is the kind of stuff I wanted to use them for because I love my clipboards, but like this kind of stuff, like having templates and whatever in there, makes it so much easier to just like use. I don't know. So I didn't get to that part yesterday, so I might try to fit that in today. The only thing we really did was I have like these 10 frame things, and these are not the ones that came with Eureka, but they looked basically the same. I have like a bunch of different ones in here with all different like stuff. We made these at a math training before, and so they're like laminated and nice, so I just used that. So anyway, it's Friday. I'm gonna have a good day, and I gotta get to work because I have a meeting soon. All right, it's after school time, and it was a really good day. Just like a normal, not really normal Friday, but kind of a normal Friday. And it was overall just a really, really good day. What did we do today? Oh, we did this like donut kindness thing. We do this every year. It's a freebie on TBT. And it's just like a donut, and then we put like things that you can be kind, you can do to be kind inside of it, and then a little donut like that. So that's pretty cute. We did that, and then I gave them a donut hole. We did a summer writing, which we normally will do like the first or second day of school. This year we decided to do the second day. So we did a summer writing, like what'd you do over summer kind of thing. And that was pretty much it, because Fridays are short days, so I think that was like all we did today. No, oh, we did this. The activity where you give them a piece of paper, a pair of scissors, and a piece of masking tape, and they have to make the longest chain within like a certain amount of time as a like team. And so we did do that, and that was kind of fun. It was a little too short of a time, I think, in order to be able to like for them to really get it. They were kind of like, they had a hard time remembering or like knowing what a paper chain was, which I don't know. So that was that. I just got done with my partner. It is actually 5:15 already. I would have loved to have been out of here like way earlier. I just wanted to be done, but all next week, like because the kids don't really know like our routine and our normal, like they know expectations, but just like routines are totally out of whack. Like we had to plan so much more stuff because we just don't have those routines down, which is unfortunate because it's so much extra to plan, like so much extra. So we sat there and we planned all the like stuff filler for next week, and I have everything printed over there. You can probably like see it, yeah, in that stack. And then the last couple years, no, 2 years ago, I decided to do a year-long like folder. And every week I got this like pack of dividers off of Amazon, and it's got like 30 something dividers. And every week I was like saving papers that we would do. And I didn't save any last year because I just felt like I never really used it. But I want to start saving stuff this year, and I say that only because the year that I did it, I feel like I saved too much that I had no idea if I would even use it the following year. But stuff like the first week of school stuff and the second week of school stuff, I wish I would have saved better, because the first week of school stuff I did actually have saved, but the second week of school stuff, I have nothing in the thing, and like that's what I would want more. And just like, you know, little projects around like certain holidays or something like that, I just feel like would be useful. And I just don't have that kind of stuff. So I kind of want to like each week just kind of go through this week and then pull out anything that I just know that I'm not going to use, or that I have like digital versions of that I don't really need to have like a paper copy of too. Like I saved stuff like, so silly, but I saved stuff that like this, like it was an assessment that they did, but it's literally just from our Wonders curriculum that I could just print again. Like I don't need to save this kind of stuff. Like, yeah, I can go in there and just like grab everything out and print it, but at the same time, I can also just go online and print it if I really need it. And we didn't even do those again like the following year. So it's just kind of a waste, I feel like. So I need to kind of clean this up this year and just like go through it. I don't know. It's a mess, and I don't know. So moral of the story is I'm trying to be better about saving stuff. So I saved all the masters of stuff we just printed today, because I do think that it's very similar to what we did last year. We just had to like go and find a lot of it again, or remake some of it that we just couldn't find. And so because we just kind of went off of our planners from last year, because we both had like the same thing written down. So I want to keep all that stuff because I know we'll probably use it next year, because we're just training our kids into a lot of our routines. And so I feel like we'll just use a lot of the same stuff, or pretty close to, and at least we have it to pull from, rather than having to sit here on a Friday night and plan everything all over again. Like we've done literally 3 years, because we've worked together for 3 years. This is our 4th year now, and there's been no change on our team. Like it's been the same team members, and we keep our like, you know, routine and everything pretty much the same. So we've had like the same curriculum. Like it shouldn't have changed that much. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's my 2 cents, I guess, for today. So I'm going to kind of just clean up, and then I'm going to pack up, and I'm going to head home, and my first 2 days are done, and I can be good. I have homework tonight, which I'm so sad about. No, I don't want to do it. I should have done it yesterday. Should have done it the night before, but I didn't. So I have homework to do tonight because it's due today, and it's also getting really, really hot in here. But I'll show you my outfit, and then I'm gonna head clean and then head home and relax. I'm also doing Whole30. I don't know if I've said that. I'm on day 6, I think it is. I've not been keeping track very well. Day 6. And it hasn't been that hard until like today and yesterday, where I was like, I just really wanted junk food, and today I really want junk food. Like when I go home, I'm gonna make turkey or like lettuce wrap burgers, and it's probably like some sweet potato fries, which I know you're not really supposed to have sweet potato fries, but I make them like Whole30-ish, and I don't really care that much. But yeah, so it's just kind of not fun. But anyway, so my outfit today, I actually really, really, really like this dress. I got this at Marshall's. So it's probably one of those things like you might not be able to find it, but I feel like Marshall's always has like stuff kind of like this. It's like a black and white stripe. It's super, super soft, and it has like this little like fake tie thing right here, and then it has some buttons, and it hits like right at my knee, and then I just have these red-ish corally whatever color sandals that I got in my Stitch Fix box. That's what it's called. So I guess I'll catch up with you guys on Monday or next week. I'm going to kind of like cut down on the amount of vlogs I'm doing, just because I feel like it's so repetitive. So I'm going to be cutting down a lot and probably combining days more than I was before. But if anything, like, it was exciting. So I don't know what day I'll catch up with you guys, but I'll catch up with you guys next week at some point. So I hope you have a good first day if you haven't had your first day already, or I hope you had a good first day if you already did. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.